Huntsville just issued another $18.6 million building permit for another apartment here in Huntsville. But before we jump into that, make sure you hit subscribe below to stay on top of all of the latest Huntsville, Alabama real estate news and apartments. So another new apartment complex coming online in Huntsville. If we didn't have enough already, I guess investors are banking on continued job growth in the area. There's continue to be more and more announcements of jobs coming to the area, plus this trend towards renter nation and this 50-year low of home ownership in the US. Typically when you have new jobs coming to the area, oftentimes a lot of people rent for the first 6 months or a year to learn the area before they buy. So I guess that's what investors are banking on. It definitely feels like we have way too many apartments in the Huntsville, Alabama marketplace. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Obviously, this investor is getting their building permits issued as we already have higher interest rates. So hopefully they factor that into their equation. A lot of these apartment syndicators and developers likely have not, as they built these apartments and started these projects when there were 3% interest rates. And so my thought is a lot of these apartment complexes are simply not going to pencil out, as you potentially have too much supply out in the marketplace, potentially fewer of these units being rented or not being rented as quickly as they had hoped, and a higher holding cost may make several of these projects go belly up, is what I'm predicting. And so I hope Huntsville and a lot of these developers have a plan B in converting a lot of these apartment complexes back to multifamily in terms of condos for sale, because that's really a huge need in our marketplace right now. We have a lack of affordability on housing, and a lot of the affordable housing really is in that multifamily condos, townhome type developments. And so if we could basically convert some of these apartments to condos and multifamily, that would really help with affordability and the supply here in the Huntsville market. If you're currently renting in the Huntsville market, don't let renter nation happen to you. Call us today at 256-333-MOVE or shoot us an email at moving@mattcurtisrealestate.com, and we can show you all the affordable housing options that are here in the Huntsville, Alabama market.